Good afternoon and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I'm going to talk about something. I went shopping today. I have a recipe that I want to make a tomato soup, and tomatoes are really expensive right now. And I usually like to buy 10 to 20 pounds of them and can them, but I've run out of them, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So I knew I was going to have to buy canned tomatoes, which I did do. Now, now I needed peeled tomatoes in their juice. So I sat there and I picked up one can. It was on sale and I checked it and I read the back of it and I noticed it had calcium chloride in it. So I sat there and said, okay, I want to check out calcium chloride. Pulled my phone out and what I did was I Googled and I said calcium chloride. Well, what I got shocked me. So they said it's a preservative. I said, okay. So I put those back. I read every can of peeled tomatoes, and they had 4 shelves right across. I took every brand they had, and I read them. All of them had calcium chloride in them, except one, which is Cento, Cento. The back of it. It's organic whole peeled tomatoes, organic tomato juice, sea salt, and organic basil. Now, the thing that got me was this cost me almost $4, and I need 2 of them, so that was $8. The other ones that were on sale had calcium chloride in them. All of them. 2 for $4, 2 for $3, all the same size as this. None of them were free. This was the only one that did not have calcium chloride. Now we're going to talk about what calcium chloride does to the body. They say ingesting this is a serious safety and health risk. Now your health is on the borderline with this. This is very important. You know what it causes? Burns to the mouth. Now I want you to start thinking about ulcers and people who have a lot of digestive problems, okay? It can cause burns to the mouth, to your throat, and to your stomach. How many people eat and then end up with indigestion or acid? Let's start thinking about this. After that, it leads to vomiting, extreme thirst. You see how people, they're so thirsty. Stomach pains are more on the up now, and it causes low blood pressure. So if you run a low potassium, you're going to go poof and hit the deck. So you have to be careful. But it's a preservative in our food. But yet it states right there, it's a safety and health risk to our health. And you know what it does when it gets into your body? It absorbs moisture. So you sit there and you get thirsty and you find yourself drinking more water. You know, there's some days that you just sit there, you've eaten, and the next day you wake up and you just cannot get enough water into your system. And you say, I'm not letting it out. Where's it going? That's why. Now, they're putting this in foods, not foods. So you're sitting there, you're cooking for your family, you open a can here, you open a can there, you open a can here, and you start putting this together. Do you know how much your family's getting? And stomach problems? I went out, and my girlfriend and I ate, and I had a vegetable lasagna yesterday. I woke up this morning thirsty and extremely sick to my stomach. I was bloated. My whole stomach is swollen, actually. It's very uncomfortable right now, and I'm having to deal with this. And it's going to take me 3 days. So what did I do this morning? I said, okay, there's something in the food. Because I do all my canning and stuff, I don't get sick. Now, my sons even tell me this. They say, Mommy, when we're home and we're eating your food, I don't feel bloated. But when I eat outside, I get sick to my stomach and I feel like I'm way out here. And I said, yeah, I know. So I can't, hold on a minute. One of my sons was calling me. So I'm going to have to deal with this issue. And lasagna is made with tomato sauce. So it's evident they got a cheaper one. My son keeps on calling me. Don't worry, I'll deal with him in a bit. But I wanted you to know about this. This is important for you to know. I go into the stores and I have my phone with me and I sit there and I walk with my phone. As soon as I read something, I say, what is that? Google time. And they see me in the store and I'm actually typing it out. I should have, you know, done it on other packages, but I didn't. But I said, I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to start bringing it to your attention, some of the things that you have to do. But everything that had the chemical in it was on sale. You tell me these companies care about your health? No, they don't. They care about the daughter. Not the daughter. Sorry. I just read a message. They don't care about your family and they don't care about you. It's the almighty dollar that they want. So I'm going to be doing this and bringing this information to you. It's right there on the can. I mean, if I could bring this up, my family's very determined. If I could bring this up, you could actually read it all right there. You see, you're not seeing it there. I bought something else and I brought it home. And because I didn't know what the word was and I didn't have my phone with me at that time. I came home, it went into the trash, and I told you, you see this? It's going in the trash. Blink! Dropped it. Jello. Check the stuff that Jello has. You'll see all of this. So listen, you take care and get back to us. No, I'll call them, but we'll get there later. I'm going to answer it in a few minutes. But I wanted you to know. So I'll start bringing this stuff to you and what it really does. But if you see calcium chloride in the canned goods that you have, understand you are playing a very serious game with your health of your family and yourself. So listen, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.